Fruit Punch Bubblegum. Hello, Hendrik. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Shady. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sandy. Oh, my goodness. Do I have Vegemite on my face, or is that a pimple? Okay, I think that's a pimple. It's fine. I'm here. Good morning. Good evening, I should say. You just had a Dying Life 2 ad. I don't play these games. I swear, Twitch ads don't know me. You know what? Twitch ads never know me either. They're always advertising these games that I have no interest in whatsoever. But that's kind of comforting in a weird way, because it's like, well, at least they're not tracking my every word. Like Google. Yay, Shady's here tonight. Woo! Hi, Bella. Hi, Malk. How are you guys doing? How's your weeks been? I was a little bit unorganized this morning. I just sat down and was about to go live, and I realized I hadn't turned any of my lights on. I'm like, oh, right. That's probably something I should do. You're not predictable. You're just so predictable. You're watching Max on your phone and me on the laptop. There's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, Chat. Have you been getting any more sleep, my darling? Have you had a break from the insomnia? You're all snowed in. Oh my gosh, enjoying it. Plenty of food, games, and books. That sounds pretty cozy. That sounds quite nice. I gotta be honest, I would love to have a day in today, but I'm not. I'm not having a day in today. How am I? How's Jelly? Yeah, we're good. Jelly's growing. Oh my god. It was so funny. So last night was my sister's birthday dinner. It was her 32nd birthday on Tuesday this past week. And so yeah, we went down to her place last night for dinner, and I didn't even have like a big meal. Like I had we had pasta dish. It wasn't massive, just a small pasta dish, and then we had a small piece of cheesecake for dessert. And like, my belly was so huge. When I got home, I was like, whoa, jelly plus food. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm really starting to notice a lot of belly growth now. And my whole family was as well, because my family hadn't seen me in a few weeks, and they were like, okay, yeah, no, you look pregnant now. And I'm like, I know, right? Gosh, it's, you've had 2 feet of snow. Oh my gosh, 2 feet. Fruit Punch, that is a lot of snow. Gosh, it's been a week. I'm working on decluttering my whole apartment right now, and it is at that stage where it looks really bad, piles of discards everywhere. There's always that stage, fella, but don't worry, it's going to be so worth it. It's going to be so worth it. How many are you eating for? Yeah, pretty much. It's like, it's crazy. Because I haven't even been eating that much extra, and like I said, it wasn't like I gorged myself at dinner last night. Like, it was just quite a small size pasta dish and a small piece of cheesecake, and it was just like, my belly was so big. It was crazy. Oh. 7 inches here, but ice / sleet under that. That sounds really dangerous to like be out in. I have, no experience with snow, but that doesn't sound like it's very safe. Just from what you're saying. Oh my gosh. But yeah, otherwise me and Jelly are good. This is clearly Jelly telling you that they need more cheesecake in order to grow strong and healthy. Historical Simmer. Hi, Kristen. Having a little lurk while I bake some bread and troubleshoot my game. How are you feeling, darling? How are you recovering? Do you think you'll be able to stream this weekend, or you're still a bit too rough after that surgery? I'm really glad to have you here lurking, though. And baking bread. Good for you. My gosh. You're like a proper skilled person. I've never tried to bake bread before. It sounds hard. Okay, I need to open my Medieval Chatter Challenge spreadsheet. Yes. Malk has redeemed stand up. Okay, I will stand up in just un momento. I'm just opening my spreadsheet. Okay. You're much better today. I'm optimistic that I might be able to stream at least Sunday. Play tomorrow by ear. Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad you're feeling better, and I'm glad it went well. I think you said in your Discord that it went pretty well. So that's really cool. So standing up time for a milk. Up we go. Now I'm like full of energy. I'm ready to fight. Yes, everything went smoothly. Yay! And were you in the hospital for long, or was it just kind of like an overnight stay, or not too bad? I have to go to the hospital in a couple of weeks' time. After I have my 20-week scan, I have to go to the hospital where I'm going to be giving birth and do like a little tour and meet like the midwife team, meet the doctors and the nurses and stuff. So that's going to be exciting. It's going to be like, oh God, yeah, and I'm going to have a baby here or something. I was in hospital for about 10 hours. Yeah, that's pretty good. Rachel is good. Things might be calming down at school a bit. Nice to make a stream. Still late. You might fall asleep. That's okay. I don't mind if you fall asleep. Totally get it. My sister, my eldest sister, who lives in New Zealand, had a huge week this week because she started her first ever week as a primary school teacher. And it wasn't a full week because in New Zealand, the kids came back to school on the Wednesday. So they only had like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And she's teaching year 5 kids, which is our equivalent in Australia for year 4, or like because it's like the first grade, it's like the 5th grade, I guess. I don't know how school works in America. Do you guys have like preschool or like the first year of school being like reception or kindy or something? Anyway, but yeah, she's just started as a teacher. That's her first ever teaching job. She did her degree, finished her degree last year. And we were having a chat with her at my other sister's birthday dinner last night, of course. We were just FaceTiming and she was like, yeah, it's a bit overwhelming. You have kindy, then first, second, etc. Okay, yeah, so it would be like the 4th grade. 4th grade to those of you in America and those of us in Australia. But in New Zealand, it's like year 5. Different states in Australia have a slightly different year system. Not so much anymore. They're really trying to like nationalize it now. You're pissed with school right now? And Mark, darling, when are you not pissed with school? Let's be real. Oh, you're funny. Let's just say them neglecting is backfiring badly. Well, I can imagine it would be. My goodness. I used to get so mad at my uni sometimes for neglecting us. So I get what you mean. In Germany, students don't get graded for the first 2 years, but get a report on how they're doing. Yeah, Rachel, around 10 years old, yeah. I loved, because I did half of a teaching degree and I went on placement twice, and I loved the year 4s. So the grade that my sister's teaching, they were like one of my favorite classes. They were so cute, and they were like kind of a bit older, so they were kind of a bit like more independent, and you could like do more with them, and you could have more intelligent chats with them. I think they're like, yeah, like 9, 10 years old. And I loved them. So I was like, you're bad at following years. It's hard. But yeah, it was like, it was so much fun to teach the year 4s. So I was like, oh, that's so good that you've got that grade, Gem. Because, yeah, they're really fun. But she says that she's got too many kids, which is the story with like every teacher everywhere in the world right now. I swear, it's just that the class sizes are just too big. So she has all of these kids, and like she said, the classroom setup is kind of like, there's like a couple of classes that share a communal space, and then they break off for like teaching time, and they go into their little teaching room and do the lesson. Then they come back to the communal space, and it's like very open and not integrated in they can interact with each other and stuff. And she said that little room, that little teaching space room, is actually too small for her class to fit in. So they're like really squishing in there. Oh dear. You have such an internship in about 6 months for 5 weeks. No idea how that works, but you'll find out soon. Yeah, you'll go on placement, Hendrik. It's really good experience. Like for me, that was what convinced me that I didn't want to be a teacher, actually, but it's really good experience, and you'll learn a lot. You taught combined 3rd and 4th grade, 8 to 10-year-olds for 10 years. I loved it. They're so funny. Yeah, exactly, Sandy. That's exactly what my sister's teaching. Hey, Warrior Queen. Good to see you. Too many kids, not enough seats for my kids to move around either. Yeah, she just said they're like super duper like squished into the room. And the other thing for her that she's struggling with is that in New Zealand, for the last like 6 months of the year that were meant to be school, the kids spent 5 of those months in lockdown, not going to school. So essentially the kids have kind of forgotten how to school a bit. Like, yeah, they've been, this is like their 5th year, and they've been to school heaps before, but like, the behavior, the discipline and all that kind of thing, it takes a little bit to get back into, this is how we behave at school. And so she said, yeah, it's been quite rowdy, and all of the teachers have noticed that it's been a bit like, oh, okay, no, these kids have forgotten. Yeah, these kids have kind of forgotten how to school a bit. Just curious, in Australia, do you get summer months off, or do you get something like 10 weeks off different times of the year? Here in NY, school is out end of June till early September, but some of the states will have year-round school with random weeks off during the year. So we have a 6-week break in the summer, yes, which has just said, and 3 other 2-week breaks throughout the year. Yep. So it's not a massive summer break, but it's broken up into 4 terms. So term 1 runs from start of Feb to like end of early April, 2 weeks off. Then term 2 for about another 10 weeks, 2 weeks off. Term 3 is another 10 weeks, 2 weeks off. Term 4, and then 6 weeks off over the summer. Same in Germany, but our summer is a different time. Yeah. Yeah, so summer break is like, it's not as big as it is in US, but it is still a big break. And bigger this year, because half of the kids in my state aren't back at school yet anyway. They're all learning from home. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that story about my sister, because we have some teachers in chat and some wannabe teachers in chat. But she said as well that it's really hard because like the school she's at now working is really different to the school that she did her placement in, that she did her practicum school, it was called, where she did her experience. Like she was saying her practicum school was very much like very, very gentle on the discipline. They were all about like being inclusive, positive reinforcement, like no punishments per se. But this school is like, nah, discipline the kids. Like if they're bad, put them in timeout and isolate them from their table and put them on their on their solitary table. And like, you know, it's a lot more similar to kind of the school that we grew up going to. So it's not like she's going like, whoa, you're Montessori? Yes, that would be super different as well, Rachel. Yeah. The one she's at is a Christian school in Auckland. So it's a bit more traditional and a bit more, yeah, sort of like old school. But yeah, she's like, oh gosh, okay, so I meant to like, oh, I can discipline the kids. Oh, weird. Because the practicum, yeah, as she said, was just so different. There were kids like, Rachel, across the classroom, and I was like, no, so that's not going to work. Yeah, fair enough. Old school, no pun intended. Yeah, but oops. My theory of knowledge teacher sent me an email saying that your exhibition, which is due and you submitted in October, that got a low mark because it didn't abide by her feedback. After I did 3 consecutive meetings with her in October, where she explained her feedback to me, and I had her look at it and make sure everything was okay, and all the theory of knowledge stuff are due Feb 15, and I still have an essay for that subject and other stuff. Intense. You're gonna have an intense few weeks. Can't do everything for all 29 of you. Yep. I'm glad most schools have changed to be more like a placement school. It works so much better. Well, it really depends on the kids. It depends what the kids are used to. She said that, like, she's got one little girl in her class who she's already noticed has really terrible anxiety. So she's like, well, I'm never going to call you out in front of the rest of the class because you'll just panic. Yeah. So, but my sister's, like, extremely gentle. Like, extremely, like, very soft-spoken, gentle. Like, she does not have that kind of, like, authoritative teacher voice whatsoever. So I was just trying to encourage her last night. I'm like, Jem, you'll get the hang of it, okay? Like, you'll be okay. You will pick it up. It'll just take some time. And her fellow teachers as well are telling her, like, oh, it took me years to, like, get discipline down pat. It took me years to be able to, like, develop that respect and, like, mutual respect between us and the kids. And, like, yeah, so she'll get there. If one gets genuinely annoyed at one point, their teacher voice will come through. Yeah. But see, she's, like, so mellow that it'll take a lot for her to get genuinely irritated. And for her to actually stand up for herself. She's very much not like that. Not like me. I've been the bossy boots of the family like my whole life, so not like me. But even saying that, I said to her, I was like, look, when I started as a manager at my old Hungry Jack's job, it took me months to get my manager voice, like, just to actually get people to listen to me. It's hard. It takes work. Hang on, I'm just gonna let the doggy out. I'll be right back. What's bad about that is your teacher she left the subject of your exhibition for months. Yes, I guess she did. But at least you've got a little bit of time now to make sure that you're next stuff is more along the lines of what she wants, I guess. Hey, look, it's the game. You worried about how your son's gonna do? I can understand your stress, but I'm sure they'll be very understanding and gentle with them on their first ever day of first ever school. She'll find her own way to have a teacher voice. Everyone has their own way of doing it. Yeah. My 3 siblings claim I use my teacher voice when talking to them sometimes. Yeah. Bossy older sister. Bossy little sister for me, but yeah. Hi! Hi, Shala. Glad you can make it. After all these years, we finally get the answer. Beth let her dogs out. Very funny, Bella. I'm gonna sit back down again. Ugh. You haven't managed to catch up with the last stream yet? That's okay, Shady. That's okay. Basically, I'll give you a brief recap. We're hanging out in the gypsy camp. We've got just like 2 more days to play through. Richard's got his head in the tree over here. They've all been struggling a lot to stay warm. They've all been very blue. And Ruth aged up. And if I can find her, here she is. So she aged up and we gave her a little bit of a makeover. I'll just let her... Oh, and she's about to get pregnant. So... Oh, no, she's not. Is she? She's doing hygiene desperation. I'm not sure. Anyway, so this is Ruth as an adult. We aged her up. Is her aging? No, we should have her aging on. So we gave her a little makeover, gave her some sort of like bushy eyebrows and wild hair and this cool little like gypsy outfit with a knife because she's a woman of the wild. And I'm pretty sure we got her pregnant. So she may be having a baby bump right now. Yeah, it's the thing she will develop. It's more of a voice of authority than anything. You need to calm down the room full of kids no matter how well behaved they are individually. Yeah. When you think you're pregnant, but you just actually stink. Well, you know, you do sweat a lot when you're pregnant. Yeah, she's really cute. I really like how she came together after her makeover. She may have. Here she goes. So Ruth Combs now has her first baby bump, which is very sweet. Now, we have a few things that we're really struggling with at the gypsy camp at the moment. As I said, this guy isn't wearing shoes. One of them is staying warm. You can see right now that Richard is actually blue and slightly hypothermic, so he's going to come over and warm himself by the fire. And then the other thing we're struggling with is we don't actually have any water because our pond has frozen over. So we may need to send a couple of the Sims into town today to collect a little bit of water from the well so that these Sims can actually bathe again. So we also are hungry. Why don't you go ahead and serve some oatmeal? I think she did have a little... What's it called? Like bandana-y thing? She was in a green dress. She does look very different, though, to what she did when she was a teen. Oh, no! Someone's left a bowl on the counter. Absolute rudeness. Let's put that away. It's okay, you can... Oh, fine. I'll just delete that for you. There you go, sweetie. Resume your cooking. A bonnet? Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, early pregnancy days, you get very sweaty and bloated and very gassy. So, you know, it's easy to actually accidentally stink. Okay, now do we have any more firewood right now? We've got 4 twigs. I wonder if that's enough to light another fire. I hope it is. We've been having Richard light as many fires as possible, obviously, to restock his ash sack supplies. Ash sack supplies. That's hard to say 4 times in a row. And, yeah, obviously keeping the fire going really helps the camp to stay warm too. The one thing we hadn't managed to do yet that I really wanted to do was run into the leader of the pack again, the werewolf. Warrior Queen has redeemed try for baby. Warrior Queen, do you want me to refund that? Because she's literally already pregnant. Or do you want me to save that for after the baby's born? Which won't be this round. So, I don't know if you want that, or if you want that for someone else, but, yeah, we are already pregnant, so Yeah, she's literally already pregnant. So do you want me to just redeem that for you? Because, that's probably... You can have your points back if that's, like, helpful. I'm just gotta go through and clear my requests queue that I never clear. Okay, the only one I'm gonna leave there. When you're pregnant, you can still try for baby. Well, true. I mean, I can still get them to woohoo again. To defy human logic. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta... I'm sure they're fine. I'm not paying attention to them at all right now. Yeah, I can refund you. I've just got to, like, I haven't cleared out my requests queue for, like, weeks. So there's a lot of them here that I've just got to clear. And then I can, there we go. Okay. There you go. Okay, you got your points back. Sorry. You were watching a lovely slow TV show about chopping wood and stacking. It was fascinating. They said that wood is easier to chop when it's below freezing. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that does kind of make sense, actually, because I guess there would be, it would be brittle. So it would kind of be easier to break in a way. Okay, guys, if you're hungry, come and grab a bowl of oatmeal, because Ruth has gone ahead and made some for everybody, which is very nice of her. So we're going to have to watch Ruth's needs very closely because she's going to, I think, struggle a bit being a pregnant lady out here in the... Ooh, and that trap's been set off. Okay, that means most of our traps have probably been set off. Oh, and I've also now got the mod for the fixes for the tents. So I'm hoping they will work with these tents. And what I mean by that is I'm hoping now they'll sleep through the night in these tents and that it will fix their temperature when they go inside the tent. So it'll be warmer for them when they're actually inside, which will be really good. Oh, no, it's fine. You're all good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Coffee. Yeah, we do love Sims babbies too. Absolutely. The more, the merrier. Okay, so Terrence, you are actually kind of like not too stinky. So I'm wondering if you would like to take this cart with you. I'll pop it in your inventory so it looks legit and everything. But yeah, do you want to take that cart with you and head down to the well and bring a cart full of water home for everybody so we can bathe? Because that would actually be super duper nice if you wanted to do that. I don't know if you want shoes on. I guess your toes just get cold and you just accept it. I guess. It's fine. Let's send Terrence out to the well. Hello, Fork and Toaster Sims. Where did I find the tent fix? It was on Mod The Sims, my lovely. I'll get a link for you. I think somebody linked it in chat in the last stream. Probably Joe, because Joe is the link queen. Oh, also, hello. There we go. My nose is stuffy. I was going to give you that warning now. I may have to take some pause and blow nose breaks. I've had a stuffy nose all week. I think it's a pregnancy thing. I'm just like accepting it at this point. Okay, here we are. Oop, and there's a pregnant Constantina Ark right here too. Wonderful. So I'm going to let him fetch 10 buckets of water. Because he brought the cart, it'd be a very slow trip home. But he's brought his cart along so he can actually like wheel it behind him. We can pretend. Hello, yeah. Hello. Oh, good. There we go. And then, yeah, he's going to bring home water for like the whole camp. And while he's here, why don't we have a chat with Suniva? Good. Hello. You have made the usual early Pleasantview error of allowing Don to sire too many kids, but it will be all good. Just make some of them into townies if you have too many kids, Jitset. That's what I do. Let's go ahead and admire Suniva. Oh, she's not into it, really. Man, for a romance sim, you're really not very nice. Ooh, and you're here. Hello. We like you. We have 2 bolts with you. This would be a cute couple one day, wouldn't it? Would be like Anise McDowell, leader of like the female knight order, which we need to do more with. I need to like make them a little community lot where they like meet and train. That would be really fun. And then also Terrence Clay, who we thought originally was going to be like our jester in the royal court. Can we admire you? Will you accept our admire? Yes, you will. Excellent. Let's tell her a joke. Let them have a fling. Yeah. What am I doing? Checking this. Cologne and logical is turned off by fitness. Okay. Interesting. Sounds cruel, but I'd rather kill off Sims than make them into townies. I can kill them off. If I kill them off, I can make a storyline. As townies, they are randos stuck in the loop. Well, yes and no. You can still age up your townies and get them, you know, roughly dying at the right age. But yes, killing Sims is fun. Oh, also, if you saw on Discord earlier this week, I have redone the Ross. And I did it based on what Spotty B put in our Midiville chat channel on Discord. I'm very excited about it. So the ROS, the random occurrence scenario, has been redone. I haven't updated the link yet for it, but essentially we now have 100 outcomes for the random occurrence scenario, and they're all numbered, and we're just going to roll a D100 when we have random occurrence scenario time, and then see what happens. I tried to make it more balanced in terms of bad and good things. There are some things that are, most of the things that were in my original random occurrence scenario are in the new one, as well as some new stuff. And I'm really excited about it because I think it's going to be really fun. So I thought I would just let you all know about that. Sounds good, yeah. I haven't updated the link for it yet though, so if you use this command, that's still the old one. I'll update that in it after stream today. But yeah. If you are interested in having a look at the new Ross, it is in Discord in Midiville chat. I sent it back to, it's like the copy of Peaceful Times thing. So I don't know if Spotty B's in chat lurking, but big shout out to them because they were very inspiring with what they sent through, being like, hey, I'm like redoing the Ross. I thought you might be interested in it, and I am definitely interested in it. Okay, you're really sad, so can you like bird watch or something? Just cheer yourself up. Are you sleeping? You are sleeping, excellent. The rest of you are just constantly trying to shower. Okay, Andrew, I want you to go around and grab our things from the traps. So I think we decided we were going to do mostly like hares and raccoons and skunks. So we'll do 2 hares from these back ones. Oh, we can also harvest our wintergreen, rosemary, and tarragon. Oh, and today's actually market day. Oh gosh. Okay, I completely forgot about that. We'll have to send Andrew down to market in a minute. Andrew, are you okay? Can you do what I'm telling you to do, please? Also, Dakota, I think you might be blocking Andrew from like, can you go sleep over there, please? There we go. Dakota, don't growl. MKL, peeping into chat. Hello, my lovely. How are you doing? Shout out to MKL with the glue peak emoji there from our favorite streamer, Dr. Glue One. Do another raccoon. Yeah, yes, it is very Midiville specific, absolutely, Jitset, you are not wrong about that. But I just thought it looked really fun. So, yeah, okay, now can you go ahead and add all water into there? And we're gonna get some people cleaned up. Thank you, Jitset, for the Discord link. You're gonna check it out. You're always loving adding some new Rust rolls. Yeah. It's so good. Just to keep things fresh and to keep things interesting. You just woke up? Good morning. I woke up at 7:30, my time. Which is probably what time it is for you right now. So there you go. Who got the first shower? Timothy did. He's like, dibs first shower. Oh no! Someone flushed a toilet and ruined your shower. I'm so sorry, buddy. Okay, Andrew, you need to come over here and shower so you can get down to the market this afternoon and sell off some things. Because that would probably be ideal. It's fine. Okay. Also, happy birthday to The Sims 1, by the way, today. 22 years. 22 years. Let's just let that settle in for a minute. 22 years ago, The Sims 1 was released. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness, what a game changer. How you doing there, Ruth? You're doing pretty good. I might get you up to have some lunch. It's probably gonna be a good idea. Can you go ahead and have whatever you want? Just have like a... Do we even have leftovers? Maybe we have leftovers. Okay, and then as soon as Andrew's out the shower, Richard, I promise that you can jump in, my love. I know, Okay, buddy, that's enough showering. Leave some water for everybody else, would ya? That is today! Well, I mean, it was like yesterday for me. But yes, it's today for most of you. This game series is bringing joy for longer than your life. Yep. Well, for me, it makes me feel kind of old, because I remember when The Sims 1 was released. Yeah, Warrior Queen feels me on that. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, so I'm old. Oh dear. Who wants to come with me to market? Probably no one, really. The only one would be Terrence. Does Terrence want to come with me to market? Nah, that's okay. The weekly market, here we go. Couple hours more, yeah. Okay, my Sims are... What are you doing? Are you... Oh, you're walking through the tent. Okay. We have our, as always, very, very medieval guitar playing going on here at the Gypsy Camp. I really need a mod that replaces the sound, the sounds for the instruments. Like, I really do. I just need to be able to get some little, like, medieval fiddle sounds and medieval banjo sounds and replace the sound files for those items. They're so ahead of their time. Oh, it is a little immersion breaking. Like, it's not terrible, but it's like, imagine how much more immersion we would have if, you know, they actually sounded medieval. It would be like, oh, wow. Wonder how hard that would be to do. I know with Beck's playable flute that someone, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Trollosaurus actually, sent me a sound file for like more flute music that I could use with that mod. And it was pretty simple. I just like replaced a sound file somewhere. So that would be cool. Alright, let's go ahead and appreciate and admire Edward over here. And then we will do a sales from inventory. Now we have a little bit of stuff to sell here. Let's just pause and take a quick look. So we've got quite a few baskets of herbs to sell, as well as a couple of butcher parcels. I think this would probably be worth 2 clicks in the sales window. Considering bringing the Ross into my gameplay somehow, I only need to find a way to make some of it make sense. Yeah. I recommend. It's fun. Although, if you're talking about for your test of time challenge, I mean, I think your test of time challenge is already pretty hectic by the sounds of it. There's already quite a lot of death and doom and despair. So, you know. You don't have a convent. Yeah, right. Oh, like, yeah, if someone was insane and they got sent to the insane asylum, you'd have to work out how to make that make sense. Or, like, stuff with the military and stuff like that as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now I'm also going to buy some firewood while we're here. Because we're very cold up in the gypsy camp. Winter is thankfully almost over, but it would still be good to have some more firewood. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pay for those items. It's rare that modern music works with period/dramas and movies. Period dramas/movies. It's usually kind of grating. Yes. Definitely agreed. Death rate decreased gradually thanks to Roman innovations such as houses and hygienes. God bless the Romans. Romans were amazing. Like, when you think about what they accomplished and what they did, they were amazing. Like, they made roads, for example. Plumbing, you know, the earliest kind of plumbing was Roman invented, wasn't it? Like, Roman aqueducts and stuff. Like, they were the early, like, philosophers and theoretical thinkers, Roman and Greek. It's like, dude, they were amazing. Okay, now, before you go home, you might as well use the bathroom. And then your social's quite low, so I wouldn't mind you having a talk with someone. Oh, Nara's here. We need to figure out the perfect spot for Nara to become a playable sim. I don't think being a gypsy wife is it for Nara. I think she needs to be a nobleman's wife or something, or a witch. But, it would be fun. The average age of death in your prehistory era was 35.4. It's realistic and not expected. Calculated it in my Sims out of curiosity. Cue Monty Python sketch. Yep. Okay. Now you can go ahead and walk home. Oh, Falcon Toaster coming in with that Prime subscription. That's so generous and kind of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You could subscribe to literally anyone on Twitch with that, and you chose me. Thank you so much. Lots of tea love in the chat for you. I hope you enjoy your emotes that I made myself, you know? Lots of happy teas in chat for you. Thank you so much. Gosh, I feel like I could use another coffee. Dramatism, hello! Danny, how are you doing, darling? How is the baby? How is the mama? My God, a baby! Wait, you have a baby now? Wait, stop. Wait. Oh no, we had a baby because it's 9 months. I was like, your baby was born? No, we have a Twitch baby. We have a Twitch baby. Twitch baby! Yay! I'm sorry, I'm such an idiot. I was like, what? Oh, that's very exciting. Thank you so much, Daddy. I can't believe I've been streaming for 9 months. That's crazy. That has gone so quickly. That has been a really, really quick 9 months. Wow. Okay, Rue's showering. Very good. And then you can come and warm yourself by the fire. All right. Oh, you'd like singing along with the, with the music there, my darling. That's very cute. Now, what do you want to do? You want to command Dakota to stay. Praise for howling? Nah, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, all right, that's enough heavy rock music here, Timothy, okay? You're breaking the immersion. Just calm it down with the heavy rock. Congratulations. So how are you doing, Danielle? Give me your goss. Are you still working? Surely you're not still working. Tell me you're on maternity leave. Or maternity leave very soon, because I know you're due in March. So you must be getting close. Oh my God, I said enough of the heavy rock music, Timothy. Go and, like, take a nap or something. Oh no, the fire went out. Oh no, and Rue's really cold. Do you want to just go and, like, relax in your tent for a little bit? We will have to wait for this guy, Andrew, to get back with more firewood before we can light more fires. You're so sore. 3 more weeks. Thank you for the emojis, Jitset. I love seeing those emojis. They make me happy. Hey, we can get more wood though. Okay, that's excellent. That was a whole epic journey to do your Prime sub on iOS. Isn't it an epic journey? I tried for so long to get my Prime sub to work. I think it was when I was actually trying to sub to Danny, who just shared 100 bits. Babe, that's so generous. Thank you. Yeah, it was when I was trying to get my Prime sub working so I could sub to Danny. And I just couldn't figure it out. It just wasn't working and I got really frustrated with it. Oh dear. But thank you so much for the bits. 3 weeks time you'll be on maternity leave. You're so sore. I can imagine. These last couple weeks I've had, like, I was talking to mum about it and she said, oh, well, baby, your organs are moving. Because, like, my stomach has just been just a little uncomfortable, just a little tight. Oh my god, a hype train is close. It says gift sub or use bits now to start a hype train. It's close. I've never had a hype train before. that would be a bit special, but it's okay. We don't have to do a hype train. There's no pressure, everybody. I don't even know what special like reward I would have for you all if we successfully did a hype train. Maybe because you already subbed. Maybe. But yeah, so my stomach's been like sore. Just random sort of like uncomfortable pains this last kind of like week or so. And not bad pain, not terrible pain. Oh my gosh, Sandy coming in with a gift sub for MKL. How lovely, thank you so much. And we have, oh my god, we have a little hype train going. That's so exciting, thank you. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. Yeah, your organs are moving and your abs are separating. Exactly. Baby's making a condo in my abdomen. I can feel it happening, like literally. And it's like I said, it's not like terrible pain. It's not unmanageable pain. It's just like a little bit of pain and like an occasional like jab. And then usually I'll just like move slightly and then it's fine. And it's just like, oh, okay. Anyway, oh my gosh, look who's here again. Donnie Casey has come to visit us again. How lovely. I love that he's just always coming over to catch up with his old gypsy camp mates. Hype train in the abdomen. Well, thank you both so much for starting that hype train. I don't expect it to go anywhere, but we need to celebrate my first ever hype train somehow anyway. That's very exciting. Okay, so Andrew, you need to have some socializing. Dakota, there's a skunk. Dakota, there's a skunk. Dakota, I need you to not follow the skunk. I need you to chase off the skunk. Why can't you chase off the skunk? What kind of a dog are you anyway? Oh, poor Richard still didn't manage to shower. All of that water we brought home and there still wasn't enough for him to actually shower. Hi, Jolie. Good to see you. How are you doing today? So, Danny, like, are you literally going to keep work up until you're like 1 month out from giving birth or what? Because that's crazy. that's, oh my gosh. Oh, Fork and Toaster with 100 bits here. Thank you so much. Oh my god, look, we're at level 2. That's so nice. You guys are so beautiful. 1 week. Your last day is like 3 days before your due date, but first babies are usually late. Yes, they are, but not always. My mum-in-law was telling me that my husband was born 6 weeks early, and he's the only baby she had. So, you know. Oh no! Oh no, Dakota just got sprayed by the stinky skunk. Oh, sweetie. Captain Davis with a subscription as well. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subscription at tier 1. That's so kind, so generous. Thank you so much. Look at all, I'm like, ooh. I'm so excited. This is gonna help pay for jelly. Help pay my baby's college fund. I would say if I was an American. Oh no. I think, yeah, Richard's having a breakdown again. He must have had a fear of the dog getting sprayed by the skunk. Oh no. Dakota's over here rolling in her moss pile, feeling better, so she's fine. Jelly funds, exactly. You guys can help me furnish my nursery. It's very exciting. Oh, Historical Simmer coming in with a Prime resub as well. Right in time to continue that hype train. Thank you so much, Kristen. Really appreciate you using your Prime sub on that, as I always say. Captain Davers, that is too much. Oh my gosh. 5 gift subs. Hendrik, Namer, Rachel, Daisy Marvel, and Rachie Sims. Everybody give some love in the chat there for Captain Davers. So generous. Thank you so much. For Jelly. Oh, and Fruit Punch with a gift sub. To KJ McLean. Oh my goodness. Anyone lurking in chat right now? Just getting showered with some gift sub love. Thank you so much, everybody. You're just lurking and you heard your name. Yeah, well, you just got a subscription. Oh, you're turning a frowny day into a smiley day. Well, I'm so glad, Rachie Sims. We're so glad to have you here. Even if you're having a bad day, I hope that you have a better day because you're in stream. Lurking because I'm working. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm usually lurking in a live stream while I'm working. Yeah, I think Captain Davers gets to choose Jelly's name. We'll put a little like memento up in the nursery. Christmas in February. You guys are so kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. You choose Imogen. I can't take that away from Kristen for her first child. No, that has to be Kristen's first child's name. I can't steal that. You have Imo Jade. Oh my god. See, that would be so cute. That would be so cute. No, seriously, thank you all so much, you guys. You'll have to tell me what you'd like to do to celebrate our hype train success here. Even if we only get to, like, a little bit. It's so exciting. Okay, I do have to keep an eye on my pregnant sim right now because she's looking a little rough. I'm just gonna make sure she doesn't starve to death or freeze to death. Tea party. Absolutely, we're having a tea party right now. So much fun. Oh, do you mean like I could do a tea party? Tablet is glitchy. That's okay, Sharla. It's so kind of you. I love bits. Hey, Shady with 100 bits. Thank you so much. That's so generous, you guys. Thank you so much. This is like making my Saturday. Like, honestly, this is amazing. Okay, who's still up as well? You're still up. Can you say goodbye to Donnie? Because Donnie tends to just come over and just stay here forever. Which is not good for his health. So, he should probably go home. Yeah. We could do a sing mode special if you want, or we could do, gosh, I don't even know, something fun. Uh-oh. Second baby bump. Wow, this baby's gonna be here before we know it. Charlotte with the 100 bits. Got it working. Well done. Thank you so much, guys. It's so kind of you. Kristen, when you go live next, we're gonna do your first hype train as well. If you haven't had a hype train before. We're gonna make it happen. Yeah, there's a few people snowed in. Fork and Toaster, I know that, I think it was Sandy, Just Right, said she was snowed in. So yeah, there's lots. Oh no, Timothy, oh, quick, warm yourself up, lovey. Okay, are you sleeping? Sleep. Okay, where are you going? No, don't join. Yeah, get in that tent there. Oh, Warrior Queen with 100 bits as well. Thank you so much. How do you think Melba feels about becoming a grandmother again? True, yeah, Melba's probably really excited. She's like, yes, more grandbabies. We love it. Thank you so much for those bits, Warrior Queen. You guys are the best. This is so much fun. Okay, and then you can go and join your wife and get some sleep. Because you should be a lot warmer now, hopefully. Melba's probably just like, I want to meet my grandbaby, come over, because I'm not going out to that horrible, dirty camp. Although, Melba is a romance sim, so, you know, maybe she would enjoy coming out to the horrible, dirty gypsy camp and seeing all of the men. Although her daughter would know any shenanigans she got up to, but, you know. Okay, we have a visiting dog, Baxter. What's our doggy doing? Are you okay, buddy? Oh, the doggy might be hungry, actually. Whoops, no, I don't want to quit. We had a cyclone bomb storm blizzard thingy last weekend. My goodness. Can babies and toddlers go in the tents? Well, Fork and Toaster, we don't know. We don't know. So we're going to have to try to find that out. Where did I put the dog bowl? Did I put it back here? And is it empty? It is empty. Oh no. Who has the most energy? You do. Can you come up and fill the bowl, please? Oh my gosh, yay! Thank you so much, everybody, for that hype train. Choo-choo, enjoy that cute little turtle emote. That's really cute. That's so cute. I love it. Thank you all so much for that. Let me know how you would like to celebrate our hype train, because that was very exciting to me. I very much enjoyed that. Thank you all. And yeah, if you'd like to do something fun and special, we can do that. Captain Davers in particular, if you have something you'd like to request as a celebration of our hype train here, let me know. Like if you want me to sing you something or draw you something. So yeah, everybody who just got a gift sub, enjoy your emotes too. How are hype trains created? I still don't know. Hype trains are created when the viewers in a live stream decide to be very generous and like they subscribe or give subscriptions or cheer bits. All in a very sort of close succession. So it's like there's lots of a lot of big generosity going on at the same time for the person streaming. And yeah, obviously we've never had one before on one of my streams, so that was very thrilling. Me just... so excited. Rue is losing enthusiasm about games. That's okay. Rue will be alright. Oh no, everybody's freezing. Okay. Can you come over here and light this fire? Because you've got firewood in your inventory. So it doesn't look like my temperature fix is working, at least for these tents. I'm guessing it's because they're custom tents. It's not keeping them warm enough at night. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. So yeah, winters are definitely going to be a struggle for us here in the gypsy camp, as we are learning right now. It's so cute. I know, right? Look at him. He's adorable. Oh, so sweet. Especially for poor Rue, who is pregnant and she's too cold to sleep. So that's really unhelpful for her. Okay, you're warm again, so you can go and get back in your tent. You're warm again, so you can go and get back in your tent. No, you're okay. There we go. And then... No, just sleep. There you go. Now, is everybody asleep? You're not. Can you go and... What are you doing? Why are you telling off the dog? You like the dog. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's a different dog. Oh, I was like, what? This is Charlie. Oh, it should still be winter. Oh, whoops. Hang on. No, that's not right. Amalk, you are correct that it's not winter anymore, but it should still be winter. So let me just fix that. Sorry. So yeah, no, it should be... Wait, set season 3. And it should be the last day of winter today. So I will just fix that really quick. The weather manipulator. 2 days left. 1 day left in winter. Okay. Is being too cold a risk factor for the miscarriage mod? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it would make sense if it was, but I don't think so. Okay. What are you doing, Terrence? Why? Sleep. Sleep, child. Just sleep. Can everybody just be asleep all at the same time? Because that would be really nice. Okay, you're not sleeping. Oh my gosh. Sleep. Is everybody asleep? Oh, you're not actually sleeping. You're just chilling there. Can you sleep, please? Hello, Charlie. You are like my twin, which is kind of weird. Yeah, being too cold wakes them up. Also, hi, Joe, by the way. Yes, you did come in the middle of a party there. So sorry, I was a little distracted when you joined stream. But I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Okay, now we have too many newspapers. Okay. There are worse problems to have. Let's go ahead and serve something warm for breakfast. Get everybody fed, at least. We can't get everybody showered, but we can get everybody fed. Our pond has still not defrosted, which is really unfortunate for these poor Sims. You came into fireworks, you did. How's the town treasury doing? It's okay, it's getting there. We have a couple of thousand simoleons. But our treasury is currently under a lot of demand, like high demand. Like we have the orphanage that we'd like to establish, which costs like, I don't know, close to 30,000 simoleons. We also need to buy land for the Lyndall and what's his name? Not Icon. Yeah, Icon. Yeah, Lyndall and Icon Ford. To establish their own little sheep and goat farm, because they're gonna do that soon, and the treasury needs to purchase the land and then rent it to them. So yeah, it's gonna still be a while before we're up at the next town level. But one thing that I added to the random occurrence scenario that I'm kind of excited about as well, and it's only like one outcome out of 100, so it's very low chance we're gonna roll it, but I added an outcome which is that you can have a new family move in. So it's like if you roll a certain number, we'll just get a bonus new family for the town, which I thought would be really fun. Richard's talking to a broom, buddy boy. Here, why don't you go bird watching? Go bird watching. You'll be okay. Could we build a much smaller orphanage and maybe build another story later? That's a great idea, Joe. Yeah, we may do that. We may go back in and edit that orphanage lot. Make it a bit smaller. So just, yeah, so we can get it established and then build it up from there. That is definitely a good idea. Okay, now you need to have some fun. Why don't you go ahead and recycle that? Then you can practice archery. Okay, now what are you doing? Can you clean that up instead of just leaving it on the ground? Thanks. Okay. Whoops. Okay, grab a plate. Okay, you need to use a bathroom. So you can come over and do that. Everybody's got their spring wants already, even though it's not technically spring yet. Oh good, Rue's looking a lot better now. She's had a much nicer sleep. A family created using the Pooklet method? Yeah. So, what I said, I can't remember exactly how I worded it, but I think it was something along the lines of, I roll, oh no. Oh crap, I just accidentally opened Google Chrome. Don't turn purple, game. I'll close Google Chrome right away, I'm sorry. I worded it as, hang on, newcomers. So I said, you roll a d5 to see what class of family have joined the neighborhood. So 1 for nobility, 2 for gentry, 3 for merchant, 4 for yeoman, 5 for peasant. Then you roll a d6 for the size of the family who will move in. And then create the new family however suits you, in Kaz or in Body Shop, etc. So that's the way we do that if we happen to roll that ROS. Save, yes. Oh my gosh, we haven't saved. Thank you. How do you decide to move in townies? I have rules for my townie population in my spreadsheet. So if you want to have a look in the main rules section, it talks about town progression, and it talks about how many townies we can have in the town per town level. So that's the way I do that. Okay, how are we all doing? Can you, like, tell a joke? You need to have some fun. Maybe play some red hands. So guys, I'm pretty sure this baby is actually going to be born today. So I'm going to run a prediction for you guys, and we will do another gender prediction. So I'll run this for maybe like 10 minutes. So if you would like to predict if we are going to have a little lad or a little lady, you can do that now by predicting up the top of your screen. How'd you feel about Nara marrying in? Yeah, I was talking about that just before, actually, Malk. You might have stepped away for a bit. But, yes, no, I was saying, because she was at the market, that I need to figure out the perfect situation for her to, like, marry in and become a playable sim. I'd like to see her in a higher class family, I think, so... Excuse me, we may save her for a bit of a higher class family, or something like that. Or a random occurrence scenario might do something with that as well. So you never know, we'll see. Why is your social always so low? Do you have a trait? You do, you're a social butterfly. Oh. So that's why your social's always in the pits. Okay. I did see you come in, Joe. It's not that we didn't notice at all. I did see you pop in. I just was like, oh, there's Joe. And then it was gone. Okay, now we need to do some more harvesting of our herbs. Rue, would you like to do that for me? That might be good. And I think we have, yeah, ginger over here. And aloe vera. Good for sunburns. Not that we're worried about sunburns right now, but I'm sure we will be come summertime. Okay, and then you can eat. Okay, you can clean those up. Richard, I don't know where you are and what you're doing, but can you come here and collect these ashes? Yeah, I know you made Nara and Gentry. I love to see the traits affecting gameplay. Me too, Shady. You could lurk and say boo. We notice you, Joe. And we notice when you're not here very much. So we do. I was actually talking about you before you got here as well. Haven't played with her and her husband in your game yet, just because the round is so long and you're kind of busy. Not looking forward to building her house though, because it's a gentry house. Just download one. Save yourself the trouble. But yeah, it was interesting. I was looking through the list of trait mods that Bella Dover had linked on her video for how to set up a rotational neighborhood. And there's like I can't remember what the person's name is, but they have like a, God, my brain is not working. I'm sorry. They have a web page that has all of the traits listed and then any mods that are available for those traits. Well, I don't know what the word is for that. Sorry, my brain is not functioning right now. But basically, I was like, ooh, this is cool. So I had a look through it the other day and made sure I had all of the potentially game-changing trait mods. But there's still quite a lot of traits that that don't have any mods associated with them. So... No, it's not, that's not the word I'm looking for. It's like not like an inventory, it's, yeah, overview. Overview's a good word. Overview or inventory or something like one of those words. I just can't think of what it is. I'm sorry. My brain. That was like an index? Yes. Thank you, Fruit Punch Bubblegum. An index page. Or like a resources page. Yes. Yes, we are, Amalk. We'll be... Yeah, contents page. Exactly. Yeah. You guys get me. You catch it on. Yes, Amalk, we'll be moving on to another household after this. We'll probably go and play, what's her name? Oh my god, my brain! Sadie. We're gonna go and play Sadie and her husband. My brain is not functioning. Oh my god. Can I have another coffee? No, I can't. I might go make some tea in a minute. I think I need some green tea. Baby jelly brain. Seriously. But like, it's, you know, some days are better than others though, even with saying that. Rocking out with the gypsies, as always. Yeah, so it's like, some days are still, my brain functions and it's okay, but today, nah. Maybe I'm just still a bit tired. I don't know. It was a late night last night too. Because it's a long way home from my sister's place, so, you know. Bruce over here building a snowman. Sleep helps, yeah. Baby brain never goes away, it just becomes mum brain. The new family is in what section of the Ross? So the Ross is no longer divided into sections amount. Let me actually show you guys the Ross, the new Ross, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, that's my Twitch page. Hello. I'll just zoom it out a bit. But so this is a Google document, a Word document, and what I have done is, yeah, so Spotty B sent me this half finished and said, hey, if you have any ideas, feel free to add them. And I was like, oh, do I have ideas? So you roll a D100 and it's not broken up into sections whatsoever. Simple Plan lyrics. Yep. Yeah, it's not in sections at all. You just run a number. You can, I just haven't, yeah. So this is in Discord. I can put a link in chat for it, like now, maybe. Share. Yeah, so if you have this link. I am poisoned! Yeah. So yeah, you just roll a D100 and then it's like, it can be anything. So it's, before we were doing, the section roll first and then the outcome, but now you just roll once. So everything has like a little story with it as well, which I thought was really fun because we can maybe like do some extra gameplay to like make the story make sense and make like sort of live it out. But so everything that kind of like was in there is still in there. It's just there's a couple of extra things. There's a lot more opportunities for Sims to get animals just randomly, which I thought was fun. Adopting a stray dog or a stray cat. Yeah, so there's lots and lots and lots in here. So 100 individual outcomes. I know, unlucky 13. Yeah, unlucky 13 is just death. Roll a sim in your household, teen it up. Your sim's dead, man. Tough luck. And then if you roll a 100, you also have Motherload. So you get D10 times 1,000 added to family funds. I thought this one was fun. I put in Ruination. So an unmarried female sim, teen or older, is impregnated out of wedlock. Once the first bump appears, she is discovered and must immediately either marry the father or another male sim she knows with the highest lifetime relationship and move in with her new husband, or she must move to the convent. All other sisters are tainted by association and suffer a -30 to any relationships with other men in the neighborhood. I thought that was very Pride and Prejudice, so I was like, yes, that's going in. No, there's a few different deaths, Shady. There are a few different deaths. Another one I put in was a night at the church. This one's like not death exactly, but it could be death. So night at the church is your sim feels called to spend some time paying their respects to the dear and departed of the neighborhood. They journey to the church to spend some time in reflection and prayer, not realizing that this place can be hazardous after the sun goes down. Your sim must stay all night on the lot. If a ghost appears, your sim may be scared. Be warned, too much fear may be hazardous to a man's health. So if they get scared too many times, they'll drop dead, which I thought was pretty funny. So yeah, there's like, there's lots of like new things in here. And then yeah, poison. Lo, I am poisoned. That was like a little bit of Shakespeare, I thought. But yeah, your sim gets poisoned at the tavern. Dead. So there's a few different opportunities to die. So yeah. Anyway, if you want to take a look at the Rust, take a look at it because I think it's cool. Okay. Oh, did we finish adding body hair to everybody? I think I did, didn't I? I think I did. I know everybody's just constantly crowding around this thing trying desperately to shower. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're all so smelly. Where's the rank up one? For a family? It's in there somewhere. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Connections in high places. Here it is. So your sim is heading along one day and they find a fellow who's twisted... Ooh, typo. Who's twisted his foot in a gopher hole. You manage to help him back to town where they discover the sim is a very powerful individual. They assure you that your kindness will not be unrewarded. A few days later, you get a royal letter in the mail. Your social standing has been upgraded. Get socially promoted up 1 level. And then right after that is getting socially demoted. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, what do you want to do? You want to take a hike. You know what? That's a great idea, Richard. Why don't you go hiking? What's not to love about a crazy old aunt? Exactly. Dakota, come hiking with me. Come on. Let's go for a walk. After stream, you will be doing the pink steps, because guess who saw her first pink disco or attempted pink disco in your new wall cabinets? Oh, no. Hey, Cephalaphala, good to see you. How are you doing today? Went away after placing it, but was like, hi, I'm here. Yeah, the pink is just lurking in the background. Yeah, so this sim, Donnie Casey, we're going to be playing his lot next. Donnie and Sadie. The cheeky bugger is just like, hey, you thought you'd gotten away with not having me in your Sims 2 game? Oh, I'm always here. I'm watching you, Joe. Always watching. Always. Sorry, anyway. What? Sometimes I just waffle and I have no idea what I'm actually saying. Makes a great meme. You're doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so I know you all. Oh, baby time, baby time, baby time, baby time. AFK need coffee? Are you sure you want to AFK right now, just said? Because there's a baby being born. Baby time, baby time, baby time, baby time. Time to discover if we can keep a baby alive at a gypsy camp in the dead of winter. Don't know about our chances. What we could do is construct like a little lean-to or something. The Goth Manor has a lot of CC, yeah. Okay, so is everybody ready for baby time? So these guys obviously are gypsies, right? So they're not going to have the midwife here and they're in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to do mortality roll for peasants without a midwife, which is 30% more mortality. So don't get too attached, okay? Popsicle baby. Yep. Where's your husband? Oh, there he is. Random number of babies. There's one new baby on the way. It will be tough, yes. And we can't see anything because there's too many trees. Naturally. No, boo. Move your big fat head, Donnie. There's the baby. Oh, it's cute. Okay, so Rue's staying home. we've got a baby boy. Everybody who predicted boy, congratulations. You were correct. You now have, oh, hello. Gotten yourself some points. So, choose outcome. We've had a little lad. There we go. That's really weird. Why is that like auto hiding? I don't know, whatever. Name him Ice. Oh, do you know what I am going to name him? No, I'm going to name him Thaura. Who has read The Silver Brumby? Does anyone know that book? Joe has. Yeah, so Thaura is the name of the main horse in The Silver Brumby, and it's a white horse who is born in the dead of winter, on a night when it's a blizzard, and it comes out like Snow White. It's a very white horse, and it was my favorite book for a number of years when I was little. You read it, you were about 12, yeah. I read it when I was about 10 or 11, I think, so similar age, and I loved it. Yeah, me too, Joe. So we're gonna name this little boy Thaura. But now we have to roll. We named after a horse, thanks, Ma. Oh, that's super annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. Why are you auto-hiding? I pushed a random button and now my thing is being annoying. Oh, there we go. I think I fixed it. Okay. Unfortunately, we do not yet know if little Thaura is going to survive. Sounds like a warrior. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know if the little Thaura is going to survive yet. So we have to roll a D100. And so we have a 30%. Wait, what? Yes, Danielle, we roll for mortality. Did the baby survive being born in the dead of winter? That freezing cold time in his mother's womb? I know it's very triggering when you're pregnant. I feel terrible. Bites nails. So we have a 30% chance. Oh, don't cry. He won't actually die. The ogre will come and take him. It's okay. He'll be fine. Grinch, no. His name is Grog or Grug or something. So if we get between 1 and 30, baby does not make it. 50! Woohoo! Yay! We get to keep our first baby gypsy boy. Yay! I'm so happy. Oh, that was a stressful moment in my life. I didn't want to lose our first gypsy child. No, 50. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, hype turtles had a heart attack. It is hilarious, even though it's sad, yes. So yeah, Thaura is okay. Thaura is okay. We get to keep our gypsy baby. Let's give him a snuggle. The ogre mod is very funny. Yeah, it is quite a laugh. Okay. And then we can play with Thaura. We probably need to give him a breastfeed as well. Now, the fun part, taking care of this baby. Goodness me. This is going to be exciting. Okay, so... can we just have the baby just, like, chill outside? Or is that too horrible? It's not like we are poor, so we have plenty of money to get stuff for this baby. Oh, that one's broken. Oh. Did I save? No. Of course it will chill outside. Yeah, the ogre mod is hilarious. If you haven't seen the ogre mod, you need to check it out. It's so funny. Okay, right. So what we could do is we could make like an actual tiny little hut because we have a married couple and we have a baby. So what I'm thinking is I could actually delete this tent and we could build like a tiny little cabin just to keep mum, dad, and baby kind of warm and safe and secure. So what I'm thinking is it's gonna be small. It's gonna be small, but we're just gonna do a tiny little cabin-y thing. That is way bigger. Well, I'm thinking, do we want to have like a double bed in there, or do we just want this to be for the baby? Like, how do we want to do it? I'm not sure. You made your cabin just big enough to hold a crib. Downloading? Yeah, it's hilarious. I wonder if I could also shrink the height of the walls. You're thinking just for the baby. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's do that then. So what I'm gonna do... Oh god. My game just completely freaked out. They will say they can't enter. Bugger. Ceiling too low. Puffle. Really? Because what I want to do is something a little bit clever with constrained floor elevation to make it so it's not quite as high up. This one might be good actually. That was your experience? Okay, let's try what I've got in mind. I'll try it and see if it works. It probably won't. A tent or a rough hut, yeah. I mean, I do have... Gosh, I've got so much CC. That's what I was gonna do, Joe. Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna do, was do 2 stories. That's a Jonesy blanket. That's not what I'm looking for. I thought I had... Oh, how cool is that? A horse jump. Cool. Looked like you had no room. Well, we'll find out. Could put the baby in a stable. I've got these cool little like... kind of like lean-to shapes as well. And I was hoping I could kind of make it match this general shape. I've also got these ones with like fur on them. Like I wish this was enough to keep the baby warm. Like how good would that be? And we could just do some... Could I do some invisible walls? Do I have invisible walls? I do have invisible walls. Hang on. We might be onto something here. Try the roof room. What? You draw a roof on the ground, the one with walls. Like this guy. That'd have to be huge though, wouldn't it? To actually, like, produce the walls. Nah, it's okay. We'll use our invisible walls. I mean, I've got invisible walls. I might as well use them. So, like, what I'm thinking is we could have invisible walls all around the back of this thing. We've got a bush in the thing. That's okay. I'll just move that a little bit. And then... or what we could even do is have, like, the sides of it sort of closed in. Or at least one side of it half closed in. So baby's just a little bit warmer. I think we're onto something here, my dudes. Is it weatherproof? Don't know. I've got invisible floor tiles as well that I could put, like, up above it. It's also, it might be difficult to use in terms of, like, seeing below it as well. Now, the only thing I'm not liking here is now I have that wall sticking out. I kind of want to, like... kind of want to shrink it down. No, okay, I'm going to get rid of that part of the wall. And then what we could do is we could put like an invisible wall there. And we could do something decorative to make it look like they've got that kind of closed in. Oh, stair walls. Yeah. Genius, Joe. Genius. Oh, they're not quite at the right angle. They're not quite at the right angle. Oh, isn't that unfortunate? It's like, it's so close, but... oh, how annoying is that? Bugger. I thought they were going to be the perfect angle, but they're not. Now, we'll put an invisible wall there, and then what I'll do is... okay, I'm gonna put a... what am I looking for? An arch. There is another set with more angles. I have the other set, but not in this downloads folder. Kind of wish I could make this cover the whole wall, but I can't. So that's alright. Because I need to have a doorway. Maybe I'll just have...
hello there.
Hello there! Bitbur, hi! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So you've just caught us in the middle of doing some building, and whenever I build in The Sims 2, I forget how to speak. So I do apologize for that. But just bear with me while we just do some building here. Oh crap, I don't think I have my invisible floor tile in this one. Unless it's like somewhere else. Yeah, we're trying to make a lean-to for the baby that just got born. Exactly. I don't think I have my invisible floor tile in this downloads folder. No! My plans are all ruined. Okay, that's okay. I'll deal with that later. So do I now have walls around this whole thing? Oh yeah, apart from that spot. I got walls there. I got walls there. I got walls there, yeah. Yours is in the misc floors at the bottom. Yeah, that's where mine usually is too, but it's not here. So I'll have to grab that and put it in when I have the opportunity. We're just, right now we're just trying to make sure the baby doesn't die. So what I'm thinking is, can I put like a tapestry up, or like a bear skin or something up on the side of this thing, just to make it look like the baby's a little bit more insulated? Or something like that. Or we could do some like, some ivy. Whoa, that's huge. Growing on the side of this thing. Solid goal. We love having our babies survive. I know, right? It's slightly important. I mean, I do have other deco roof pieces. I want something like that, but rotated. What OMSPs do I have in this? Ugh. See, this is the problem with having multiple downloads folders, is that you're like, oh, I think I have this thing that would be really good in this situation, but then it turns out you don't have it because it's in your other bloomin' downloads folder, isn't it? So I'm thinking like something like this would be kind of cute. But bigger. Hi, Jitset. Yes, I read you, chat. I read you, Jitset. Your chat is coming through. Just the stream is being wonky for you. Sorry about that. These are all too big. I need a bigger one of these. A bigger one of these, like, furs. You like the skin? I know, I do too. It's nice. I just wish it was slightly bigger. And I'm going to put it on an OMSP so I can place it in the center. Kind of like there. Could you have multiple skins? I could, but I need the OMSPs that I have in my other downloads folder that makes them go lower. Unless, are they shiftable? I don't know. Hang on, let's find out. They are shiftable. Wait, okay. Moon and snap off. So I could put it like there. I might even like that better than where I have that one. Aha! And then I could do some like beams or something to kind of make it look like it's sitting on something. That's pretty good cover. Yeah. Oh, we have other recolors for this too. But I like the one we originally had there. That's nice. And then could I have, what am I looking for? I'm looking for more of this kind of thing, just not that big. That's a bit massive. Where did I get this thing from? Hello? Oh, this is in my column section. Okay. It's kind of fun. That could sit like there. And then it's just too big. Everything is too big. Sad. I mean, that does look like it's sticking to that beam. So that's probably okay. That's okay, right? And then what we could do is we could add some extra plant matter along the side here. Can be lashed to the frame, yeah. So we could add some extra little, like, little bushes. Plants keep people warm, right? So it looks like they've made an effort to, like, keep the child warm. Nah, not that. Okay, change my mind on that. Don't want that. And then, I just want kind of some, like, yeah, something sort of growing up it. That's kind of cool. There we go. It's good like that. How many Sims are on this lot? Quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. Now the only issue is we got rid of Mum and Dad's bed, but I think we actually have enough tents that they should still be able to sleep. I mean, it would be cool if I could just stick a bed in there and it would work, but I don't think I still have the inaccessible beds mod in the game. I don't think I do. It's definitely good. Like if I could put down this pile of straw and have them access it, that would be cool. Let me double check. Because I'm not sure. They could sleep on a bed of flowers. But now they're literally sleeping, like, outside. Nah. We'll just, like, see if they can sleep in a tent. And then we can actually even add more things for the little bambino. We can add a little chamber pot for when it's time to potty train. And we could add some counting rocks. So baby can learn how to count. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, they can't be placed off. Oh, that's so annoying. I'll just put those out there. Counting bush. And what else? A little wooden xylophone. Oh, something like this. I mean, we could even afford, technically, to give them like a little changing table of some description, but that's okay. We won't do that. Ooh, what is that? Don't remember downloading that. Don't like the textures at all. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is something I downloaded the other day. I downloaded a medieval version of the baby dangler. I thought it was super cute. It doesn't work on this slot, but it is really cute. This is the other crib option that we have. That's okay. All right. So let's test this. Can I come in here and put Thara in the crib? Don't put your baby on the floor! Ruth! Oh, no, Ruth. I keep calling her Ruth today. Does it have a recolor? Not that one that I didn't like. Can baby go in there? Okay, there is some clipping, but I think it's acceptable. Here, skunk, say hello to my baby. Exactly. Like, what are you doing, woman? Okay, Rue, good job having a baby and stuff. Come over here and get something to eat for lunch or dinner. Why don't you go ahead and serve some champ for everybody? Oh, you're going to feed the baby first? Okay, sure. Popsicle baby with extra snow powder. Seriously. So gross. Okay. Let's serve some dinner. Yeah, so there's a little bit of, there's a little bit of clipping, obviously, because this is just a decorative item. But I think it's okay. The only thing I'm not loving is that the baby is, like, clearly in the... This is still considered outside because I left a complete gap. She hits her head on the rafters, but that's okay. Yeah, I left this as just, like, an open gap, whereas if I had it as an archway, it would count as an enclosed room. The wall hides it if you get the angle right, it's all good. Oh yeah, and I still need to put a roof on it as well, technically. It's fine. We'll worry about that next time. Okay, let's burp him and put him in his crib. What's your problem? Oh, there's a plate there. Oh no, what a disaster. How about we move that, and then how about we clean up this plate? Are you not able to clean up? There you go. Clean up your plate. Are there invisible doors? Probably. Surely there are. I have an invisible fence and an invisible gate, but that's not helpful. I feel like there's invisible pretty much everything for The Sims 2 at this point. Snowy meal, yeah. You need an invisible door or arch, or it's outdoors. Is there a social worker in my game? There is, but I can always ban the social worker from the lot with the visitor controller. So are you saying, Jitset, my baby's gonna get too cold and they're gonna try to take it away from me because it's too cold? That German, I know. Those medieval beats! Yeah. Don't turn your nose up at Rue, you're just as stinky. Jeez. Babies can't get too cold to get taken away, but toddlers and children can. Okay, that's alright then. By the time this kid is a toddler, it won't be winter anymore. You had a warning for a baby? Okay. It's literally our last day of winter. And in the meantime, like in between streams, I can always go ahead and like download some more invisible stuff to complete this hut properly. So yeah, I'll put in my invisible roof tile and then I'll give it a roof. And then I will see if I can get an invisible archway or door. Unless I have one already. I don't think I do. I got prison cell doors. It would probably be... That's not right. I was going to say it would be a recolor of that door, but that's not the right door. You would just mod her out. Got a frameless glass door. Which is almost invisible, but not quite. Yeah. No, I don't have one yet. It's okay. I'll get one. We'll be fine. Can visitor controller ban him? Yeah, of course. I mean, I can do that right now if you guys are stressed. I'm not too worried about it. Oh dear. Classic me. I was like, it'll be fine. Okay, first of all, let's just change the model to an oleander bush. There we go. And then I can NPC ban newspaper delivery. I can... Hey, get out of my way. NPC... ban... no, not in NPCs. Sim type? Nope. Oh, maybe I can't. I thought I could. I can ban the matchmaker, Mrs. Crumplebottom, Mail delivery, professors, cheerleaders, cow mascots, llama mascots, coaches, streamers, grand vampires, charlatan, and head witches. Personality, nope. Hobbies, nope. Clothing. Career? Characteristic. Sim type, no. Okay. Nah, fair enough. I don't think it actually can. Terrence, are you okay there, buddy? Oh, the baby's crying. Hey, Timothy, your child needs its diaper changed. Would you mind? Changing the diaper? You remember you had a baby in a room, got constant warnings about their temperature for days, but nothing ever happened. It would not be a good idea to ban Grim Reaper, no. What we'd do is we'd, if, like, the moment they appear on the lot, we'll go ban specific sim, and then they would be banned from the lot. No, I imagine banning the... Oh, here we go. Thaura is freezing. A child can't spend too much time in the cold, as any decent parent knows. Warm Thaura up to avoid a visit from the social worker. I have a mod for no social worker. I think it's called No Welfare. Can't remember who it's by. I think Terry Pratchett wrote a book about that exact situation. I think they did, Captain Dammers. Well, if the social worker dares show their face on my lot to try to take my child, I will ban them swiftly, and we will never see them again. Oh, whoops, wait up, Timothy. Which tent are you in? Oh, you're over here. Can you come and join Timothy in that tent instead? Okay, you guys are over here, like, fighting and arguing. Great. So we're getting another warning. There's definitely snow in the crib. Yeah, it doesn't have a roof on it. Because I don't have my invisible roof in the game right now. So, yes, that baby is cold. 100% that baby is cold. We're pretending, Shady. Don't be sad. It's okay. We're pretending that the baby is actually fine. Alright? Don't be sad. Oh, you're too cold. Okay, light a fire, my love. Babies have temperatures, but I'm 95% sure nothing else happens. I hope so. Well, we're gonna find out. We're testing Hendrix's theory live right now to see if our baby will get taken away from us, or if they will attempt to take our baby away from us. Hey, Teacup! Oh, you're okay. No worries at all. We're just, we've just had Bambino here in the gypsy camp, and we've built them this little, like, lean-to shelter. The baby's a little cold, but we're pretending that it's fine. And we're going to see if the social worker turns up to try to steal our baby from us. Perhaps save in case we have to quit without saving. Yeah. I mean, look, we literally have like 6 hours left in this household. Okay? So, I think we're okay. Okay, now can you feel that so the dog doesn't starve? Thanks. I'll save in a minute. I will save in a minute. Also, by the way, Joe, I've discovered that that temp fix mod for the tents doesn't work with these custom tents, unfortunately. So the sleep through the night and temp fix doesn't work for these custom tents. The atmosphere, You okay? You having a nice sleep in there, Terrence? This is apparently how Terrence sleeps at night. Ah, yeah, okay, when you came in. Yeah. Sleep. Getting another warning that our child is freezing. Okay, Rue is very cold. Warm yourself up. You're okay. Warm yourself up. The penguin's here. Penguin, penguin, penguin. He's like, hello, snowman friend. He's like, you got room for me in that tent there, buddy? It's officially spring. I know my child's cold. It's okay. We're monitoring the situation, game. Sleep. Have you warmed yourself up there, Richard? You feeling better? Winter ended. It did. It did. So it's gonna get warmer. Nobody panic. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, Terrence is up to warm himself up. Oh my gosh, it's rough here in the winter. Without a doubt. What are you doing sleeping out here, buddy? It's not like you don't have a nice comfy bed over here. Come and eat your food and then go to sleep on your bed. Spring, please bring the warmth and prosperity. Yes. The butt warming is hilarious. It would be really funny if their butts could catch on fire. I would very much enjoy that. How you doing, Rue? You're okay. Alright, why don't you go ahead and... Oh, bugger, we left the food out. Clean that up. Yes, you. Hey, our bushes are blooming again. Oh, that's so exciting. Man, it's been a long winter, hasn't it? So our berry bushes that we have over here are once again actually blooming. So we're going to be able to harvest berries again. No matter what game I'm playing, I always find winter to be a bit of a drag. I don't know about you guys, but like in Stardew Valley as well, I'm always like, come on, had enough of winter now. Don't want any more. Okay, poke the fire and warm yourself. Gita says if they use the actual tent semi-globals, it should be fine. If not, it shouldn't be hard to add a no. Because we're talking about over on one side. Do you mean on Crafters on Discord? About tents? Oh, who's slapping I heard slapping. Why are you slapping her? Oh, because your aspiration's so low? Oh no. We're going to have to really try to improve everybody's aspirations next season because everybody's sad and that makes them angry and violent. So you want to flirt and be flirted with. Okay. And ask a sim on a date. Well, you can't do any of those things right now, so why don't you just go and serve some breakfast? And the chaos begins. Yeah, on Discord. Okay. Well, if there's a way to fix it, I would be happy to give it a go. Low aspirations cost 2 of your Sin's lives in your test of time. Yep. It's not easy. Okay, well, we've been having warnings about the baby freezing all night, but nothing has happened. So I think Hendrik is right, where they won't actually take the baby. So that's lucky. It's probably as simple as swapping out a behave and making the behave custom. Okay. I only half know what that means. But it is 6 AM, which means we have survived. We have made it through the winter. Oh, okay. That'd be great. Thank you, Gina. Okay. Well, let me find the files. And I will do that. Let's just go back to the neighborhood. So, first of all... is there somewhere in particular that she would like me to put it? Like, is this in... Should I put it on Crafters or just in Medieval chat? Or where would you like me to... Where would she like me to pop it, Joe? No, Shady. Sadly, no. We just have a couple more households to go. Like 3, I think. 3 more households. I'll just put it in Medieval chat on our Discord for now, Joe. Okay, so that's the mod. And then let me get a tent. There we go. Oh, thank you, Joe. Jet Set, I mean. Yes, I saw your links on Discord. You're asking her. Okay, sorry. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a quick break because I'm yawning. So I clearly need to go and get... Midiville on my Discord is fine. Excellent. Yeah, so it's in Sims 2 Midiville chat on Discord. I'm going to go make some tea, y'all. So if you need more coffee, hot chocolate, tea, a snack, cookies, you know, popcorn, whatever, some chocolate. I could go for some chocolate. Go and get some now because, yeah, I'm going to go and make myself a nice hot cup of green tea and then I will be right back and we will jump in and start playing with this lovely little household down here. Donnie, Casey, and Sadie and their little bambino who I think we named Pippin. Like as in after Pippin from, or like Peregrine after Pippin from Lord of the Rings. So that's going to be fun. That'll be our next household. I will be right back with some hot tea. I'm back. Hello. Sorry, Shady has said, can I explain the 2 tent mods you posted on Discord? Oh, sorry. We were just talking between Joe and I about, so the first thing in the Midiville channel is a mod for tents, which is the sleep through the night and temp fix package for the tents. Sorry, are you even here right now, Shady? I realized I'm explaining this and it's like, yeah. You are here, okay. But it's not working for the custom tents. So the second thing in the Discord channel is just one of my custom tents that I have. So Gina's gonna take a look and see if she can make the mod work for custom tents. If that makes sense. So don't grab either of them at this stage, is I guess what I'm saying. Because I think it's only working for normal tents. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. So we are now here. Hello, Donnie. Yeah, you're freezing because you've been spending too much time at the gypsy camp, you wally. We are now here with Sadie Spencer. Well, formerly Sadie Spencer. Now Sadie, well, she's actually, I need to change her surname because she should now be Sadie Casey. So she was the former maid and maidservant at the Gentry household, and we all fell very much in love with Sadie. And we still love her very much. But she is now married to this guy, Donnie, who originally was a member of the gypsy camp. And they have had a little baby named Peregrine Spencer. Pardon me. She did have a hard life, yes, being the maidservant of the bird family. But yeah, we now have little Peregrine Spencer, their son. Now, this family is extremely poor. So far, these guys are the poorest of all of our families in the neighborhood right now. They only have 55 simoleons, and Donnie is a busker. That is his, like, official job, is he is busking with Beck's playable flute out on community lots to try to earn money. They do have walls and a roof, yes. But they're quite poor. They do also have a bathtub, which is nice. Oh my god, I'm yawning again. I do apologize for my yawning. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is try to warm Donnie up. Now, do either of you have firewood? No, neither of you have firewood. Oh dear. So we can't light a fire, which is unfortunate. We do have one thing of ashes to collect here. So we'll do that. Oh. So the first thing these two Sims wanted to do upon loading into their lot was a cheeky little woohoo. Well, isn't that just the way with these? Yeah. That means that their timer's obviously running low and they'll constantly try to woohoo with each other until they manage it. So, change diaper. Why? It's not stinky. The baby's fine. Just leave the baby be. So, yeah, we should probably let them woohoo because otherwise they'll just go at it or try to go at it until they manage to do it. Yep, here they go. Oh, that's hot tea. I did say I was going to come back with hot tea, and it's very hot tea. Woohoo will warm him up nicely. It should. It's alright. His actual temperature gauge is not too bad. It's like pretty mid-tier. So he should be fine. And then we'll have to get him to eat, and then he'll have to go down to the village green to start busking, because this family needs money. And I'm really excited to do this busking, because I was talking before about the extra sound files that Trollosaurus sent me for the, I feel a bit sorry for Sadie, yeah. For the flute. So we're going to actually have some different music that plays when he plays the flute, I'm hoping. which would be very nice. Now, would you like to go ahead and serve some oatmeal? Sadie actually wants to be friends with Nara as well, which is kind of fun. And now she wants to woohoo in a bed. She's like, okay, that was fun and all, but that couch was really uncomfortable, and I'd really rather do that in the bed next time, if that's alright with you, honey. These two are both family Sims, though, so I am a little bit worried about how many bambinos we're going to end up with this household. Certainly going to be interesting. Still really hot. All the bambinos, please. Yep. Okay, these plants are very sickly, and they're all probably going to die very soon because it is winter. But I guess we'll try to keep them alive. So we'll spray that one. We can talk to our plants as well to try to make them happier. Okay, and then once you've finished eating, you're going to head out. Back. Ooh, thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. I will take a look at that straight after I finish streaming. Doesn't sound too hard. Excellent. I do have... I wonder where my phone is. I do have tennis today. Hopefully my captain isn't trying to talk to me this morning. She might be. She usually messages me to see if I'm okay to play, which is nice. Hey, Donnie's back to normal temperature. Excellent. Okay, are you done with your breakfast? Because you need to get going, Donnie. Okay, change clothes into outerwear. And then you're going to walk to a lot. Okay, Sadie's staying home to take care of the baby. We're going to go to the village green. Okay. If you replace the sleep behave in the package of the custom tent with gummies, but change the group number in the resource tab to all Fs and delete the one in there. Oh. Alright. I'll have a go at that later. Okay, no worries, thank you. Alright, so we have a very cold roux here at the village green today. Still freezing from the gypsy camp winter. That's okay. So what we're gonna do, how we get Donnie Casey to earn money is we grab out his... Wait, what happened? What's happened to his flute? Oh no! Don't tell me I accidentally left his flute at home. Oh no! Wait, have I forgotten something key here that happened with Donnie's flute? Did we lose his flute? Or sell his flute? Or is it just at our home lot? Or has it disappeared from his inventory? You don't think so? I don't think we did. I don't think I lost anything either, but... Like, we didn't have to sell his flute in order to pay our taxes or anything, did we? Surely not. Because he definitely had a flute. Like, I remember that. He'll have to improvise. Freestyle for tips. Yeah. He could beg for money. Or did we not give him a flute yet? He'll have to air flute. Oh my gosh, look, Astrid has just given us some money. Thank you, Astrid. I don't know how much she gave us. You guys with your air fluting. Do you remember that scene in Friends where Phoebe's meeting Paul Rudd for the first time and she's like, so you're a piano player? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, well, play me something. And then he's like, I don't have it here. And Phoebe's like, that wouldn't stop a real keyboard jazz player. And he's like, fair. And so he gets up and just does this little like air jazz keyboard thing. Yes. It's one of my favorite scenes. I love it. It's such a good scene. And he's got this little like butt wiggle thing that he's doing. It's so good. But maybe we hadn't actually been able to buy a flute yet. Maybe we were still too poor to buy a flute. You love all Friends references. Sorry to those people out there who have not seen Friends, because I know I reference it a lot, but it's a great scene. I like that we can see a snowman over in the church too. I think that's quite cute. Is anyone else going to come and give us some money? You know what we could do is we could beg for aid from the church too. Be like, oh, Oswin Cloy, minister of... I mean, Astrid did just give us money and she's basically the minister's wife at this point, but not yet. Edward, would you like to donate some money to our poor cause? And Hilda? Oh my gosh, people are actually giving us money. This is amazing. This is amazing. I wonder how much money we've got so far. Yeah, Charlotte, yeah. It's like, she's like, I don't think you're ready for that yet. Joey's like, what? Visible confusion. I do really appreciate that the wealthy among the town are giving us some money right now, though. This is amazing. Okay, how have we done? Have we managed to earn much money? I didn't see our family funds going up at all. Does he have to, like, finish the interaction and check how much he got? I'm guessing he does. 150 simoleons! Wow, everyone was so generous. Okay, now can I get a flute? Okay, well, here's our flute. Nice. I know. So yeah, I don't know what happened to our original flute, but you know, it's fine. Now can I play for money sitting? And everyone come over and give me some money. He's gonna sit right here where everyone can see him. Oh, that's quite nice. No, I don't want you all to dance. I want you to pay me money. Wait, I'm gonna pause the background music so you can hear the flute. You guys hear the flute? It sounds quite pretty. You can't quite hear it? How's that? He is harmonizing with himself. It's quite nice. It's very pretty. I'm going to turn the volume back down again. But that's actually quite a pretty sound. So again, yeah, Trollosaurus gave me a replacement file for the flute sounds for this custom instrument. And, yeah, he's playing for tips. I am really enjoying the sounds that he is making. Unfortunately, everybody is just dancing rather than paying us money. We were, oh, hello. Well, there's a good witch here. Oh, we earn 20 simoleons for playing the flute. Right, so the flute works a little differently, where they don't, like, tip you, you just get money. Okay, let's play for money again. Uh-oh. He stopped playing and the sound just kept going. So we're just gonna stand here and play all day. Ah. Oh, tea is nice. I feel like the, it does sound like a lot of songs all going on at once. I agree. I agree. So I'm not sure if it's like glitching out a little bit. It could be glitching out a bit. Oh my gosh, Charlene Johnson is having a little breakdown over here. Oh no, Charlene. We've got some very lonely Sims in this neighborhood right now. Our family Sims who are single are really struggling. What's going on? You stopped playing the flute. Okay. Let's just pop that in your inventory. Okay, so it's interesting that, start that music again. The flute sounds are not stopping. Now that he stopped playing the recorder, they're still going. So that's a bit of a concern. I'm not sure if that means, it's not actually working quite properly. That could be the case. Okay, and now she's playing with a flour sack baby. Oh, Charlene. Before I leave, I would like to just do a little bit more begging for money, because that was actually quite effective. Yeah, we get paid from people. We earn a lot more money through begging. We earn a lot more money through begging than we do through playing the flute. Like, look at this. This is great. The flute always was glitchy. It's slowly getting less. You guys probably can't hear it anymore, but there's slowly, like, less overlapping music tracks playing. So I think it's slowly finishing, but I think what happened was it started playing the music track like 500 times. And now it's slowly finishing, if that makes sense. Please, please, I know you've already given me much money today. Once he can afford a better instrument than the flute, we were going to get him a better instrument than the flute. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that after today. Okay, it is getting late though. Let's finish our begging for today and head back home to our wife and child. Bongo drums, maybe? That could be a good idea. Yeah, like that. We got 400 simoleons just then from begging for money. That's a lot more effective than playing the glitchy flute. Okay, well, cool. Little bit cheaty. Little bit cheaty, but it's fine. He can afford the drums now. Castaway drums. I think I know the ones you mean. Whether or not I have them in this save is always the question, and it doesn't look like I do. I've got ceremonial drums, from Skyrim. But I do know the ones you mean, so I'll be able to put them in my game. Again, in between playing. You were thinking of downloading the flute, it won't work. You think I won't? Well, so if you download it, the sounds are different, and they don't all overlap like that. I had a custom sound file that I was just testing out, and it's a little glitchy, for sure. Whenever I see bongo drums, I think of Bongo Bong by Manu Chao. Okay, so I can still hear the flute playing. It's finished now, I think. You'll be okay, plants. We probably need to go in here and feed our baby at some point soon, though. Okay. That one's a little happier now. A haunting flute. Very, very much so. Oh no, you just pooped yourself just as we were about to feed you. Well, awkward. Okay, we'll change his diaper, then we'll cuddle him, and then we'll put him back to sleep. Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. Okay, and then we will put away these leftovers, and then we'll clean up, and then we'll clean up, and then we'll go out here and pull the weeds, and then we'll try to nurse some of these plants back to health a little more. Thanks, Joe. I know I have them in my other downloads folder, I just don't have them in this one. The problem that I keep having, again and again and again. 10 that one. 10 that one. Okay. Now, you're feeling a little better? Can we try talking to this plant for a little bit? Sadie is a very, very good gardener, so she can sort of talk to her plants to stop them from dying. So this one's now healthy, which is good. Oh, whoops, I forgot to keep track of how much money we earned today. So... Oopsie. We earned 40 simoleons from busking. I remember that. And we earned 550 from begging. Yeah, that's right. So 590 altogether. Right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. And then plus 40 from actually playing the flute. That song was from a Fallout game. Can't remember which one. You don't play Fallout, you just listen to your husband play. Oh, fair enough. Okay, that one's now healthy. Excellent. Let's talk to this one a little bit. Oh, another, random occurrence scenario role that I added into the new Ross is called We Dig, Dig, Dig. It's a Snow White reference if you guys know the old Snow White movie. Oh, what's going on there? Unlock. And basically with that one, you roll a dice to see how many times your sim is allowed to try digging for treasure. And if they strike water while digging, then they get to establish a well. So I thought that was quite a cool... and potentially very, very helpful reward for the ROS. Because we did that with the Yeoman family, the Highlands. We let them dig until they struck water and found a well. And I thought, that's a cool idea. And yeah, it's a neat Ross. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, that's a really cool idea. So it might be fun to like have that as available for more families. Okay, do you want to serve some dinner? Let's do some stew. There we go. Okay, hubby should be home any minute now. Excellent. So do you want to go ahead and grab your plate? Honey, I earned a lot of money through begging today. You should be very proud of me. Peregrine's birthday is only a day away. It seems like only yesterday that the little bundle of joy came into this world. Oh, how quickly they grow up. Well, that's because it was only yesterday that this little bundle of joy came into the world. The only time you want a sim to strike water while digging? Exactly. Exactly. Dad. Okay. How is little Peregrine doing? Are you okay in here? Let's go and give him a cuddle. Maybe play with him a bit. Maybe feed him just in case he needs to be fed. What a cute little thing. Oh my gosh, this baby. Okay, can we, let's feed him. And after we're done, we'll cuddle him, put him in his crib, and then you want a woohoo. So I guess that's what we're doing tonight. And you want a woohoo as well. So we will do a risky woohoo in the bed and see if we get pregnant again. Great. More kids they can't afford. Exactly. Well, we won't try for a baby because I don't have to, but we'll do a risky woohoo. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's do a romantic hug. We also want to flirt, so we can do a caress. Then we'll go ahead and do casual bed woohoo. It is cute how much they're obsessed with one another. And have triplets? Ah, no! Imagine. Imagine that. That would be just Sadie's luck. Quads! That would honestly be just Sadie's luck to have triplets or quads. Orphanage time, yeah. We'd sell one of them to the ogre. Be like, here, have another child for your hoard. Alright, guys. Oh! Oh my gosh, oh no. They tried for a baby without me directing them to. No jingle though. Okay, yeah, on their little drop down there for the woohoo, it said actually try for baby. Oh no! But it doesn't look like they actually succeeded. Okay. Dodged a bullet there. I'm surprised they didn't get pregnant actually, that's quite unusual. Sadie's not having a great sleep though, and her needs are going down pretty quickly. Alright guys, morning time, wakey wakey. Come out here and use the bathroom, and then you can get some leftovers. I did luck out there, I know. Okay, let's go ahead and change his diaper, give him a little play with. Give him a little cuddle, then we'll put him back in his crib and clean ourselves. Oh no, our gong pit stinks. Great. And we have no firewood. Okay, well, I don't think we can really afford to go to the weekly market to buy firewood. So today I might send Donnie down to the woods to collect some tree branches and also do some busking while he's down there, because I think that would be good. Now, I could afford to get him a medieval violin rather than his flute, which might be a nice change from the flute because the flute is a little glitchy. We could also get a fiddle, which is another version of the violin, I think, and we could also get a lute, which is technically a guitar. But I think we're going to get him this one. And that's going to be his new instrument that he takes down and plays for tips. But yeah, unfortunately we're going to have roaches spawning, which isn't great. Oh, we've got some cucumbers apparently. I see one there. Cool. Okay, Donnie, how are you feeling? You're not bad, but it's probably worth having some breakfast before you head out for the day. There you go. Love how Sadie's butt is always showing through her dress. It's kind of funny. Okay, now you're feeling okay, you little plants. That's fine. All right, excellent. You can come in and clean yourself up a bit, and then clean that up. You can also recycle those. Oh, what? Oopsies. I wanted to put the whole thing in my inventory. There we go. Thought that's what I did. Okay. Love that we can see all of the chickens in Julia and Rohan's yard. Because they used to live here. This was the original chicken farmhouse. But no longer. Okay, so you are going to go ahead and walk to Lock Community Lot. Sadie is not coming. And we're going to go to the woods. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? What's everybody up to? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? Let me know in chat. My plans are, it's funny because my family kept asking Paul and I last night what our weekend plans were. I'm like, nothing. So I'm like, well, I'm live streaming and I am playing tennis and I'm sleeping. And that's pretty much it. We're not the most exciting people. Your plans are soup? As in eating soup or dealing with pink soup? Because that's a very different, you know, prospect there for the enjoyability of your weekend. Okay, we're going to collect all of the tree branches that we can. Oh, the pond isn't frozen over too. It would be nice to get some water, but we probably don't have enough carrying capacity to actually get water as well. You're getting your pre-surgery COVID test. Oh, fun. Oh, eating soup. That's better than dealing with pink soup, so fluffalon. Going roller skating and falling on your face while doing so, but roller skating is fun. Last time I went roller skating, I fell on my butt rather than my face. So, you know, aim to land on the butt. It's probably a lot nicer than landing on your face. Yeah, Joe is dealing with pink soup this weekend. Working Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Charla. Oh my gosh. Relaxing, watching TV, playing your Old Town save. It is a mild winter right here in the woods, isn't it? I'm sorry that you have to work all weekend, though. Hopefully your shifts aren't too long. Yeah, you can hope, Joe. Good luck. Who's slapping people? Don't be slappy. Okay, let's go ahead and play for some tips. Let's see. So, play for tips. Yeah, let's go. No one else touch my violin. I'll be mad. Okay, here we go. At least the violin sounds somewhat medieval, right? Tomorrow I'm going to tour the grocery stores in your area and ask nicely if they have any spare cardboard boxes to spare so I can get all the things out of the house. Yay! I've definitely done that more than once, fella. For me, it was for moving house. You're gonna be playing Archelios this weekend? Oh, how exciting, Shady. Sorry, Joe. It was not very positive. You broke your tailbone landing on your butt roller skating? Oh my god! I think I was about 10. Well, I guess maybe don't aim to land on the butt then. Sorry, maybe that was bad advice. Sunday, Monday is your weekend. You work Tuesday through Saturday. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, yeah. Oh my god, who's fighting? Hello? Fenella Welcy and Terrence Clay are getting into fisticuffs. Terrence, are you insulting all the women because your aspiration's low and therefore not helping yourself with the idea of eventually being married to a happy wife? Oh dear. My husband works Saturday, so that's your day to catch up on your shows. You've been thinking about starting a BACC. Yes, Fruit Punch, do it. BACCs are amazing fun. You're going to be playing Sim State Uni for the first time in forever. You usually play Uni in Mainhood, but decided to add a proper Uni this time. Well, that'll be fun. Oh, look, even Lord Donnie is giving us a tip today. Hey, now. We just got lots of tips. That was pretty good. How much did we earn? Let's see. We need a policeman. We do. We need the military. 500 simoleons, guys. Hello. We are doing pretty well. I'm proud of us. Okay, put that in the spreadsheet. Woohoo! And then we can head home and light a fire for our poor cold wife and child. Excellent. Good job, Donnie. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Terrence, you gotta stop fighting with everybody. It's okay. Ignore it, Donnie. Terrence is being a menace. He is. He does deserve to get arrested at this point for all of his fighting. Like, the royal steward is standing right here. So we could mark that as something, you know, worth noting, that the royal steward is watching this happen, and he's probably not too impressed with this behavior. So, you know, that's probably not ideal. Helene Bain is also constantly slapping him in the face. Quick, now they've stopped a minute. I know. I imagine, though, it would also be hard to arrest a gypsy. Well, it sounds like everybody's got some nice weekend plans, though. And lots of simming, which is always the best weekend plan, let's be honest. The oldies kept getting he wants for Angela and Lilith to go to uni. I was pretty sure that that won't get fulfilled if they just go to uni in the maidhood. Oh, okay. Probably should have tested it and checked. But I do like some of the uni sims like Allegra and Heather Huffington. They are fun. They are fun sims. What you doing, honey? You okay? What do you want to buy? A juicer. Oh, we should do that. Let me see. Pretty sure I have a medieval juicer replacement. What? Can someone please tell me why a juicer costs 800 simoleons? How did my tennis match go last weekend? Thank you, Bella, for asking. It went well. I was very rusty and it was very hot, but we did win. And then I was an idiot because I only played doubles. That's all I'm doing now for the rest of the season. So I only played doubles, and then I sat in the sun and watched my teammates do their singles matches. And I got horribly sunburnt. So that wasn't ideal. It comes pre-filled with fruit. I don't know, man. That's ridiculous. I'm not paying 800 simoleons for a juicer. Like, bro. No way, that's like all of our money. Why does it cost so much money? I might change that. Yeah, I might change that. Change price of the juicer. Dude, that's the worst injury I got. Pretty good outcome in the end, yeah. It wasn't like the worst sunburn I've ever had in my life either. That might have been a bit dramatic. I got sunburn on my nose and my chin and my knees. Just my knees. Just like 2 strips on both knees. I have a, oh no, I don't have my phone. I could show you a picture, but I might be able to show you a picture. Crap, I just accidentally opened Google Chrome again. No, 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 let's save. And then, let me see.
Oh no!
It's not, I don't have a great picture of the sunburn. You can kind of see on this one. So those are my knees. You can kind of just see they're really red. And that's the difference in the tan of my legs compared to the color of my feet. This is being a tennis player. Right here, summed up. Because you're out in the sun and your feet do not get touched by the sun, but your legs do. So that's my sock tan. It's quite nice, I know. But yeah, you can kind of see how red my knees are there. So, oopsies. It's like you're already wearing ankle socks. I know. It's so bad. Sometimes in the summer, I will just go outside and sit in the sun with my legs covered and my feet out to try to even out the tan. But I haven't done it this summer yet, so that's pretty bad. Hi, Beanie Bean. Welcome into the stream. Good to have you here with us. Welcome to the tea party. Okay, why are you constantly trying to bathe? You're not that smelly. Can you just clean that and clean that? Poke the fire. Hope you're enjoying the stream, Beanie. Okay, let's go ahead and... well, I mean, like, we can't do much because we need our hubby to get home with the firewood. I guess we could take out the trash. Sadie's a very industrious sim. She's lived her life as a maid. She doesn't like to be idle. How is everybody? We are good, thank you. I'm a little tired, but otherwise good. Drinking tea. How are you doing? But yeah, we'll see how we go today with tennis as well, because it's going to be even hotter today. It's like 31 degrees Celsius forecast for Adelaide today, which might be around 80 Fahrenheit-ish. It's going to be hot. The tennis courts are hot. So, see how we do. Bored and messing around with cats and dogs in Pack in Sims 4. Nice. 87 Fahrenheit. There you go. I know I don't want to get overly hot when pregnant. Yeah. I'll be careful. Yeah, I will actually... Yeah, isn't this the coolest object? This came with a download. It might have even been this little house because I downloaded this little house and I got some cool custom content with it. And this one is amazing. It's a piece of laundry that is animated to blow in the wind. It's like the littlest thing, but it's so cool. It's just a deco, like a deco object. Pardon me. But yes, I will have to end stream soon here because I need to get ready for tennis and have a little lie down before I go as well. It's so nice, isn't it? I love the cats and dogs, by the way, Beanie, in the Sims 4. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, especially the puppies. I am a dog mum. IRL, there are currently 3 dogs, I think, asleep in this room. There are, yeah, 3 dogs asleep in this room. Sadie, honey, don't just put it back in. Don't just put him back in the crib. You gotta change his diaper. Whoa! Sorry for that, everybody. Oh, he wanted to go to sleep. Okay, great. Why don't you go ahead and get something to eat? They're adorable. Uh-huh. So cute, the puppies. They are. But yeah, there's two sleeping below my desk and 1 sleeping on the couch behind the green screen right now. They just like hanging out with me. They like being close to me. Okay, there we go. Excellent. All right. Now, do you want to, I guess, sponge bathe because you're really smelly for some reason? Probably like hearing my voice. Chilling with the pack. And yeah, I think they just like to be close by. They're very sweet doggos. They're all mama's doggos too. The 3 that are in here are mama's doggos. The other one that's not in here is daddy's girl. But yes, these 3 love me very much. Okay, so we want to interact a little bit. So let's do a little gossip. Actually, no, first of all, sorry. First of all, do you want to light a little fire in our little grate here? Because we need some more ash. Absolute opposite of my dog. Aww. Let's do a romantic hug. Let's do a little gossip. Want to give Sadie a back rub? How nice. Let's caress her. Back rub her. That's nice. I'm doing an inside joke. These 2 are head over heels for one another. It's actually so cute. They just want to be near each other and talk to each other and interact with each other. It's lovely. Oh, my garden plants need some attention though, so we'll have to... You have one clingy cat and one doggo who I have a love-hate relationship with in real life. Yeah. Charla has redeemed a try for Babby. Okay, Charla. We will do that. Oh, I thought I told you to make out. Make out, please. There you go. Now he wants to woohoo. Okay, we will try for a baby in just a minute. I'm just gonna get Sadie to go out and tend the plants and Dad to come over and tend the baby. So we'll change his diaper and give him a little cuddle. Nice. Oh, we just made best friends with Pippin. How cute is that? Oh, good baby. Okay, we'll put him in the crib, then we'll go ahead and relax. Since this is a proper try for baby, we will have them both relax on the bed. Tomato plant is very happy. Excellent. And then we will see if we can get them pregnanted. Their moods are both pretty good. So, see how we do. Okay, let's go ahead and cuddle. Cuddle, 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 snuggle, snuggle. There you go. And we'll do a kiss. And then we'll do a trifle, baby. Hope it isn't quads. I don't know if, I mean, like, look, Donnie's making a lot of money busking these days, so we might be alright. There it is. I was literally just about to say, oh, no baby jingle again. We're having some fertility issues here, but no, there was a baby jingle. Excellent. All right, we've got a pregnant Sadie, and our son is actually about to age up into a toddler. So how exciting! We've got more babies on the way. And we have a grown-up little boy. Let's go ahead and have a look at him. This is exciting. I think I need to change his outfit a bit because it's a bit upper class for these guys. But can you hang on? Just don't move. Just sit still. Sit still. Hey, hey, cutie. Oh, he's adorable. Oh my god, he's actually so cute. Look at this little boy. Look at this little boy, you guys. Oh. He's got a bit of a flat face. I think he looks like his mum. Look at his little face. He looks better than the ones in Sims 4. All the toddlers in Sims 4 look the same, I swear. They're cute. And I love them. I love the Sims 4 toddlers, but they do look the same. Interesting little face. What a lovely little friendly face. What's his personality? Let's have a look. He does look mature, doesn't he, Joe? Yeah, he looks like an old soul. Okay, so he is an Aquarius. Oh, Rocky needs to go out. Okay, just a minute, Rocky. He is an Aquarius, so he is playful and nice and fairly even and mild-mannered and even-tempered. And then we also need to give him some traits. So his mum and dad, I think, have some interesting traits. Rebellious, light sleeper, good sense of humor, easily impressed, loves to swim. Clumsy, lucky, neurotic, socially awkward, and a loser. Cool. So let's see what traits he inherits from his parents. Okay, so we will go ahead and do add missing traits to Peregrine. Okay. And what did he get? Easily impressed and loves the heat. He was born in the winter, so he's like, I like hot weather. Fair enough, kid, fair enough. How cute, though. What a sweet little boy. Okay, let's go ahead and potty train him. Hang on, Rocky boy. Hang on. Oh, Joe's BRB, no worries. He's quiet, yeah. Yeah, no, he did pretty well with his traits. Ah, we've got our first roach spawn, I think. Great. Okay, now can you come over here and get some leftovers? You need to make sure to eat plenty of food so you do not get too hungry. Okay, do you want to, like, tickle and snuggle? Hi, Rocky. Hi, Rocky. You want to go out? What you want, boy? Come here. Rocky. Rocky, come here. Rocky's just staring at me like, oh no, Joe. That's annoying. Okay, fine. Clean up if you're so upset about it then. Yeah, Rocky's just like, what do you want, Ma? You talking to me, Ma? Rocky's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but we love him very dearly. Okay, guys. Well, I think Friday night, pregnant, and with a toddler, is where we're going to leave the this family for now. I do need to end my stream because I need to go and get ready for tennis, and I need to eat something. I'm hungry. Hey, guess what? My main, like, pregnancy thing this week has been that I am hungry all the time. It has been, like, the last week or so, it's like literally every 2 hours, I'm like, I'm hungry. It's so bad. Jelly hungers. Yep. Yeah, every 2 hours, I'm like, I need to eat. It's a problem. No, thank you all so much for today's stream. I have had an absolute blast, and obviously we had that amazing hype train, so I don't know how many people from the hype train are still around, but thank you so much for all of the gift subscriptions, the bits. Your generosity today was absolutely overwhelming, and I am really excited. Would love to continue growing our little community here. So Beanie Bean, yay! I hope you do see us next stream. Beanie, I know you're new to chat, so if you would like to pop in and join our Discord, you are more than welcome to. Or you can also, hey, and you're now following. Thank you so much. You can also follow me on Twitter. I do tweet every time I go live. And yeah, I ping on Discord every time I go live as well. But thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. So yeah, feeding is all you seem to do once they arrive. I know. Sunscreen my knees. I'm going to sunscreen everything today, Bella. Seriously. I've got to be more careful. We're not eating sleep. Yep. Yeah, no, all good, guys. Thank you so much for today's stream. Yeah, thank you again for the hype train, for the subs and the bits. Thank you, yeah, for the new followers. I hope to see you in the community and at my next streams. I hope you all enjoy your weekends. I will be live again tomorrow, same time. So for Europe, it's late at night, and for America, it's kind of the middle of the afternoon. So, and for Australia, it's early in the morning. But yeah, I will see you guys then. I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.